My girlfriend, living girlfriend, Brittany Hobbs, came up to me, when the tape was released of Cho talking. She's like, what did Cho say? And I'm like, I don't know, some crazy shit. And she's like, well, what did he say? And I'm just like, you'll never wash the blood off your hands. You're all snobs. I had to do it. You told me to do it. And she's like, what else did he say? I'm like, I don't know, a bunch of crazy, weird shit. And then, I just kept repeating that. And it's like, I don't even know what he's saying. But I'd like to glorify it.
But no, I will no longer run. If not for me, for my children, for my brothers and sisters that you I did it for them. I may be nothing but a piece of You have vandalized my heart, raped my soul, and torched my conscience. You thought it was one pathetic boy's life you were extinguishing. Thanks to you, I die, like Jesus Christ, to inspire generations of the weak and the defenseless people. I have 3 minutes before I run out of metaphors.
Right. I looked up hyperbole in the dictionary, then I wrote down a list of metaphors that were overstating something that I wanted to say simply.
Why don't I have Alec Baldwin audio? Okay, here
go to TMZ.
I got it.
Hey, I want to tell you something, okay? And I want to leave a message for you right now, because again, it's 10:30 here in New York on a Wednesday, and once again, I've made an ass of myself trying to get to a phone to call you at a specific time.
Yeah, because you didn't make it.
When the time comes for you to make the phone call,
why isn't it stopping?
Stop whatever I'm doing.
You know what? I hate when I try to break right after he says something and then play on what he said. And then it goes over and I can't do it.
If you start it over and listen to it, you'll notice that he starts off calm. When he gets to ass is when he loses his mind.
Hey, I want to tell you something, okay? And I want to leave a message for you right now, because again, it's 10:30 here in New York on a Wednesday, and once again, I've made an ass of myself.
And there he goes. Like you didn't make an ass of yourself when you were on the stage with Bruce Springsteen supporting John Kerry. I mean, you've made an ass of yourself plenty of times.
He doesn't sound. He sounds like Joe Rogan. He doesn't sound like himself.
No, well, he's not whispering.
Okay.
Because she wouldn't be able to hear.
Trying to get to a phone to call you at a specific time. When the time comes for me to make the phone call, I stop whatever I'm doing, and I go when I make that phone call. At 11 o'clock in the morning in New York, and if you don't pick up the phone, at 10 o'clock at night, and you don't even have that goddamn phone turned on. I want you to know something, okay? I'm tired of playing this game with you. I'm leaving this message with you to tell you, you have insulted me for the last time.
She's 11. I mean, this is like Cho audio.
You insulted me for the last time.
Cho should have left the message.
What are you, in 5th or 6th grade at that point?
I've rented out Cho from the Virginia Tech shootings to leave this message. Cho, read my script.
You've insulted me for the last time. I made an ass out of myself. The blood on your hands and you can't wash it off.
No, you don't need to say that. It's
Okay.
not about killing and blood.
Can I talk about hands?
It's a verbal reprimand.
Can I say anything about hands washing?
Leave out the Jesus, Joe, please.
I'm crucified with my hands?
Tracy, I think you need a product.
Chris!
You have insulted me. You don't have the brains or the decency as a human being. I don't give a damn that you're 12 years old or 11 years old.
He doesn't know how old she is. That's my favorite thing about parents. Whenever they get mad, like when I was growing up, like you are 10 years old. 9. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, nothing matters.
They don't know how old. No.
But think about it, like when you're yelling at somebody and they talk back like that. I would want to hit, like the way I was to my parents. Like I wouldn't want to be any other way, being me. But if I were them, I would understand why they were so frustrated.
Listen to this.
You don't
call,
want to
though.
be talked back by something you built.
This is funny to me. Like this whole entire call. Picture your angry father yelling at you at that age.
You know what? If Baldwin was my father, I'd let him yell. I'd be like, that was awesome. Let's go get money. You know, let's do something with suits. What do you want to do? Buy me a suit?
Right.
You know, I wouldn't care if Alec Baldwin was my father and he was mad at me every day, but still let me walk along with him in New York and grab a suit. Sure, you know, whatever. I have no brains. Okay, get me a Coke. Done.
Right.
You know, Alec Baldwin's not the type of dad where you're walking down the street and you want something to eat. He won't be like, no, you don't need it. He'll just be like, here's hundreds of dollars.
Right.
Here.
I got yelled at like this when I was a kid, except for we didn't go shopping afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This
And
is,
they do.
Yeah.
or that you're a child, or that your mother is a thoughtless pain in the ass who doesn't care about what you do as far as I'm concerned. You have humiliated me for the last time with this phone. And when I come out there next week, I'm going to fly out there for the day just to straighten you out on this issue.
Where does she live? Do we know where she lives?
Maybe L.A. or something.
She would have to. Where else would you?
Right, if you're based
You're in Iowa.
Right.
And I'm in New York. What father mentions where he lives like 4 times in a message?
Well, he's very proud of it.
When I have to wake up in New York... If you were waking up in Wisconsin, this would be a different story?
He does mention New York like 5 times in this.
I'm going to let you know just how disappointed in you I am and how angry I am with you that you've done this to me again. You've made me feel like shit, and you've made me feel like a fool over and over and over again.
Ooh, yeah, when Daddy fumbles, that's when you attack. Attack when your dad fumbles. See, if that was a live conversation, that's when you
She would have said
smile.
over and over a what?
Yeah.
A what?
Yeah,
And
that he would have went nuts. Mm-hmm. That's where you attack.
Yes.
You know? Okay.
And this crap you pull on me with this goddamn phone situation that you would never dream of doing to your mother, and you do it to me constantly. And
Well, her mother and her have different cell phone problems. I don't know if you've seen this film, Cellular, where Kim Basinger is stuck in an attic with a broken cell phone that she welds together about 10 different times in 10 different ways to gain access to some punk in a Jeep.
When this is done, do you know the backstory on this? What she did to him? Like she didn't answer his call.
Look at Kim Basinger's eyes. Okay, cunt. She's a cunt with a K for Kim. She's a terrible.
Kim
you
Basinger,
can tell she's just a bitch.
Kim Basinger, Batman. Or
I'm on Baldwin's side all the way because you know what? When you have a daughter and a wife who are constantly trashing you, avoiding your phone calls, you're on 30 Rock, okay? Chilling with Faye and Morgan, who you can't stand.
Right.
Okay? Because they're cracking jokes off the set, and you're sitting there going, I don't understand. I was scheduled to do IMIS this morning.
Yeah, they're telling inside jokes about SNL days.
Yeah. And he doesn't know.
And he's fucking married to Vicky Vale.
He is in a world where I don't think he could relate to people. You know? Because not everyone has like a suit that's molded out of iron.
Right.
You know, not everybody has a
brass balls.
If you don't carry a deck of cards with you, what kind of man are you?
You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch.
over and over again. I am going to get on a plane, and I'm going to come out there for the day, and I'm going to straighten your ass out.
He gets so excited about ass.
Do you understand me? I'm going to really make sure you get it. Then I'm going to get on a plane, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to come home. So you better be ready Friday, the 20th, to meet with me. So I'm going to let you know just how I feel about what a rude little pig you really are. You are a rude, thoughtless little pig, okay?
I need $60,000. I'm going to lose my house.
Which house?
I need $100,000. I'm going to lose both my houses.
Tracy, I don't understand. You've starred in 14 films. You don't have any money saved?
No, I lost all of it.
Really? Who's your money manager?
Chris?
And what happened to that caller? We were talking to the kid who listens to the show.
He dropped out, and we made the joke.
We made a joke, and he hung up, and he never called back. At least IMB. Tell me I went over the line so I know what happened to you. For all I know, is Cho's brother busted in the door and, silenced you. But anyways, Cho sent out a media kit to NBC. It had videos, pictures, some poems, mixtapes that he made.
Yeah, he made a mixtape for you, which is weird.
He made us actually, because he knows the kind of show we are, he's not going to make something serious. So he made a song that basically wraps up everything that he was thinking and all the stuff that he was saying and, the reason he did it. And should we do it now?
I think it's a good time.
Okay. Cho Shang-Wei. This is what he sent us. We're going to release it to the mainstream media right after we play it for you guys. We wanted you guys to hear it first. Here it is.
I pay my dues.
Holy shit. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Why is it doing that? You know what? You know what? This show stinks. I mean, everything falls apart all the time. Why is it starting with that part, too? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. We're going to do it. We're going to find it again and fix this.
Erase.
Name that tune.
Oh, this bit.
Oh, wait, you know why? Because my hard drive's not showing up. Device removal, the device isn't even plugged in. This is what I keep all the audio stuff on an external hard drive. The hard drive isn't showing up.
That Cho he sent you a virus.
Ugh, Cho! Why do you gotta keep killing things? God. You know, it's like, it's bad enough that you had to kill 33 people, now you're ruining my whole day.
Come on, Cho.
Cho holds the remote control of my feelings. Okay, we should be able to do this.
Once again, this is the audio sent to us by Cho.
No, it's not popping up. Come on.
Cho sing.
You know what? I'm sick of this computer. I'm sick of all this stuff here. Show all. Okay, here it is. Let's see if it works.
There we go. Take two.
Song Cho sent.
Take two.
I pay my dues.
Wait, we're going to take a call first. Here's Joe.
Time after time. Pay my dues.
Why?
I pay my dues. I've done my time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad
It's not even funny anymore.
No, it's still funny.
It's not even funny anymore.
It was funny like 2 hours ago.
If you're going to play a stupid song for a stupid, cheap joke, it has to work smooth as cream cheese on a hot bagel.